Well, Ben, what a game that was. How do you sum it up?
Feels like a loss, really, to be honest with you. We did our best to get back into the lead, and to be honest, we thought we'd won it. We've just said in there we probably celebrated and kind of forgot that it was still a game to win. So it kind of feels like 2 points dropped rather than 1 point gained.
Did you feel that was the case then for those few seconds between Josh Woods' third and that equaliser going in, that there was a lack of concentration?
I don't know about lack of concentration. I think we just panicked. We started just booting it anywhere, giving them the ball back and letting them play long. But I just think it's one of them experiences that you'll learn from. Obviously, we've got a young squad, so hopefully it won't happen again throughout the season.
You say it feels like a loss, Ben, but if you look at the players that you lost through the game and the injuries you had before the game, to come to Crewe, who'd only been beaten once here all season and were flying high in the league, and get a point, still looks a good outcome.
Yeah, we did just say that in the changing room. I think Joey Pritchard said, lads, listen, if you said to us at half time we were 2-1 down and we'd take a 3-3 draw, we'd have probably snatched your hand off, but just the circumstances and the way it went, I think we're disappointed we didn't come away with the 3 points.
Crewe had a lot of the possession in the first half and a lot of the territory, but for much of the second half it didn't look like there was too much threat coming towards the Accrington goal.
No, I think we started slow, and when we came in at half time, the gaffer kind of said to us that the game's there for the taking, like we don't come away with anything but a win. So, like I've said a few times now, we're gutted we didn't win, but thanks to the fans and that, they came out in numbers and they were singing and that, so hopefully we'll put it right next week.
Your first goal for the club, talk us through what went through your mind as you lined up that shot.
Buzzing, I just thought hit the target and anything can happen, because I feel lads and the gaffer and Jimmy and that and John were saying, like, you start hitting the target, you start scoring goals, and it's something I've really been like trying to do, score, and now I'm off the mark. Hopefully I can go on a bit of a run and get a few more. And
having got one, you almost had a second, but Josh Woods picked up the pieces for you.
Yeah, I'm buzzing for Josh. He's in the same boat really. He's been trying to get off the mark for the season, so I'm glad he scored, sort of thing, and I'm not bothered that it was my shot, and just that it went in for him. I'm made up for him really.
So many injuries that the club are facing before today, and 3 more on the field of play. You had such a young team by the end. Does it give you, though, confidence in yourselves as a group of young players that you can compete at this level, even having lost so many players before the game and during it today?
Yeah, I think, like you said, we've lost quite a few players, and we've lost 3 more today. But the young lads that are coming on, if you see against Lincoln, like the lads that are wanting a chance, when they get the chance to stepping up to the plate and they're playing well. Like Hendo's come on today and he's done really well. Dan's there waiting to get a chance and he comes on and does well every game. So we just got to keep going. We've got a good squad, so we just need to try and turn that into performances like we've done today in the second half, and just make sure we get the 3 points.
And you've talked about learning from what happened in the last few moments. What have you learned about yourself as a player from the 90 minutes that you've played today?
Don't switch off. Like, obviously I had the armband on at one point, and it was a big responsibility on my shoulders. Felt like I had to lead the team, and to be honest with you, I'm gutted that we ended up conceding the goal. But I think we'll all learn, not just me, that we've got to win our headers and we've got to get up the pitch, and we can't just sit in when we need to see a game out, because you sit in, you invite the pressure on. So that's kind of probably what we did wrong today.
Well, Ben, well done on your goal and well done on the performance overall. All the very best.
Thank you.